Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Instagram DM reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling? Hopefully you're all doing wonderful. So yes, it is that time of the month, girls. Sinky winky. We are syncing up and we are doing some Instagram DMs. Of course, I do this every single month and I love them so much. So thank you to everyone who does send me things to react to over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. It's Roly and Gasha on Instagram. Send me things to react to, and maybe you can be in next month's video. But of course, make sure the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you are new. Join the family, do. Anyway, do you know what? Let's not even beat around the bush and get straight onto these DMs. So this is from Amelia, and they have sent me this. What is this? Don't get your piercings from Piercing for Lewisham? Pierced in the completely wrong place and refused to give a refund. Now that is... I mean, that is something else. Like, that is an awful, awful place. Like, wow. Wait, what? So they've put that. So the piercing at Lewisham place had replied to that story. Just lol. That's not even funny at all. Can you imagine? You go to a piercing studio to get pierced, and they do an awful job, and then when you say about it online, they just laugh at you. Revoke the license scale! That's unacceptable. That is absolutely unacceptable. How on earth is... A severe seizure. How did that happen? Why? Can you imagine the studio actually just going, lol? Unacceptable. Unacceptable condition! So this is from Silvana. I think I heard you say your name, my love. And they have sent me this. Oh, music. Ah! Oh, for God's sake. Why is this suddenly become such a huge thing? Why have people... This is so awful. Why? How has cheek piercings with a gun suddenly become a huge thing? I don't understand. You know, I've been doing these videos now for about almost 3.5 years, whatever. We never saw anything like cheek piercings with guns. We would see people do bad cheek piercings, but never with guns. Over the past, like, 3 months, suddenly there's been this, like, huge, like, thing of people pierce themselves with a piercing gun on their cheek. I don't know where this huge trend of doing it. I really don't understand where it's come from, but do not do that. It's so awful. You could see how difficult it was to get the gun even into the cheek because it's so thick. This is so thick. That is literally just going to get embedded into your cheek and you are going to have that dug out. And so this is from Vincent and they have sent me this. Getting my septum pierced. Has it got sound? Yeah, getting my septum pierced. Are they like really... Is that really how this person's...
Ouch.
Ow. Like, did they really just check that then? That didn't feel like they checked that where the sweet spot was. Okay, fine.
Why isn't it working?
What? Why is she like Why is she twisting, trying to twist the needle? What are you doing? Oh my God.
Laughing my ass off cause it didn't work.
What just happened? I'm so confused. Ghost, first of all, she didn't look like she really checked it. That looked like there wasn't really much checking there. And then when she went to put it through, it didn't go. And then she like, she's twisting the needle. Like, what kind of studio have you just gone to? Like, is this even a piercing studio? Because I have no words to even describe what I just watched. That was a terrible attempt at doing a septum piercing. So this is from Cliff and they have sent me this. What have they sent me? What is it? Oh my God. How does that sound? Oh! Oh my fucking God. What just happened? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, here comes the blurring. Sorry, there's blood pouring down their face. Oh my God.
Maybe I should go to a professional for this. This is...
No shit, Sherlock.
So what happened at the... Hang on. So they were pulling it... Like, it's like it, like, catches on something, and, like, it's like, I don't understand what happened then, because it was like, they sort of, like, glitched. It was like, there's a glitch in the Septum girls. It was, like, pushing it through, and then it, like, clicked onto something. Like, was that them snagging the cartilage? Oh, my God. So, someone please just explain to me what it is about septum piercings that seems to be the one piercing that everyone seems to want to do themselves. I don't understand why septum. Like, I need someone to explain this to me. What it is about a septum piercing that everyone seems to think that it's the best one to do at home. So this is from Johnny, and they have sent me this.
I woke up today and decided to go to Claire's to get my ear pierced because I saw they're doing it free if you give them your organs. So I walked in and I picked my piercing and then signed away the rights to my kidneys. And then they marked the ear that I wanted pierced, and then boom, they legally stabbed me. But anyways, I went home and I was so excited to take off my mask and see it, and they had pierced the mask string into my ear. I started freaking out, of course, and needed to get it off. So I tried finding pliers or something,
this
but I
is
grabbed
so intense. Like, Gen Z needs to calm down.
So it doesn't rip my ear off. And then I looked in the mirror and I thought maybe it looks cool, but it
no.
doesn't.
What?
So
how did you already notice until you got home?
But they closed at 6 p.m. and it was 6:30. So I went to bed and cried myself to sleep. And when I woke up, it was infected. So now I think my ear is gonna fall off in 2 to 5 business
Bye, girls.
days.
Time to
Please let me
bleed.
know what music I should listen to before I have one ear left.
First of all, I want to say, Gen Z needs to calm down with this crazy editing. I don't understand. How did you not know that happened until you got home? That was I don't understand how you didn't notice. But like, we had seen this before. I remember like when the mask mandate kind of stuff started coming in, there was a video that was like, I think it was a TikTok piercing fail one. And it was the same thing where like someone had pierced the mask like through the ear. I just spat everywhere. Tsunami goes. So like, I'm surprised that this hasn't happened more. Maybe I just haven't seen it, but like that, yeah, too much. Team too much, girls. They've also sent me this septum piercing in school. Oh my God, that was so See again though, it's septum piercings, it's septum piercings. Why is it septum piercings? They're going so hard. Like that was through oh God. Septum piercings, literally, when you get in the right spot, they slide through so easily. That was like, I'm gonna put every ounce of force I could possibly do. You were piercing through cartilage then. Wow. Painful, girls. Disgusting. And again, I say this in every single one of these videos, like, just think of the medical bills. Like, you're saying that you don't want to go to a piercer and pay like $50, $60 whatever for a piercing. So you're more than welcome to risk health, get an infection, get something even worse, have to go to the hospital and have to pay thousands in medical bills. Like, is it worth the risk? Oh, my phone's dropping. Died. Time to bleed. Oh, my screen recording didn't stop. That was wonderful. So this is from Erin, and they have sent me this. Love your videos. Here's a very confusing piercing clip. Thank you, my love. So let's see what
piercing. Clean. The ice.
But
thread that baby. Done.
I mean,
leg piercing.
Like, again, live your life, girl. But the idea of having a leg piercing is just so confusing to me. I just don't understand why anyone would think this is a good idea. Like, it's like time for some ripping, girls. Like, I just don't understand. Like, that's always gonna be one piercing that I just never understand. People who get like leg piercings and stuff, or foot piercings, like at these kind of places, I'm just like, what? Like, why? No matter how much someone explains to me, I will never understand why people think that's a good idea. Like, you're asking for a massive scar. Comment down below. Do you have any piercings that are so unbelievably like annoying? Do you have an arm piercing, a leg piercing? I don't know, dermal in your face that gets caught. Like, do you have any really annoying piercings that you're kind of like,
why have I got this done?
So this is from Link, and they've sent me, oh God, what the bloody hell is that?
That's fair.
Oh my God. I don't think, I can't show this. I'm really, that's so disgusting. Ew, ew. It was someone with a really horrifically like swollen, scabby, dry piercing where the skin is dyed all around it and they're like peeling the skin off. I can't show that. I will get flagged, unfortunately. I'll put it in my outtake video on my Patreon video at the end of the month. Does that feel good? What the hell is this? What am I looking at? From I don't know. What? From Oreo Key? What have they sent me? I don't understand what this is. What is that? What are we looking at? I'm really confused what we're looking at. What is this? I'm confused. Confused.com, girls. Mum almost dies after trying to cure agonizing migraines with piercing that rotted her ear. Well, it's one way to distract yourself with the migraines, isn't it? I don't care about the migraines anymore because I'm going to die from ear rot. I'm still a bit confused as to kind of what I'm looking at. I don't really understand. I don't really know the context of why it was rotting, what happened. Like, maybe she wasn't actually looking after it. So I don't really know like what actually happened. Can you imagine going in for a piercing or something and then all of a sudden it's like,
My ear's rotting away, girls. I almost died.
There isn't like actual scientific evidence that this actually, like, it actually works. It's more of a placebo effect, but if it works for you, wonderful. So this is from Malcolm, and they have sent why? Ew. Guys, have you ever seen anything so disgusting? What are you doing? Why? How has it got this bad? Like, what? First of all, why is this image being like put up as if like an advertisement for the jewelry? I don't understand. When it gets to levels like this, it's not like I just, you know, woke up in the morning and it's got a bit of crust because it's a new piercing. This is like...
I do not clean my piercings ever.
Like... Why? Like, somebody give me mouth to mouth because I'm gonna die, girls. Clean your piercings. Say it with me, children. Clean your piercings. Okay, so this is from Coconut Sparkles, and they have put no. Septum, do you want to Septum piercing, but you're too scared? Oh, I've never actually. That looks so big. I mean, yes, it looks okay, but like that, the magnet bits are so big. I am so up for you having fake piercings. Like, if this is going to stop you from getting a needle and shoving it through yourself, please go do that. The magnet bits look so big. Like, wouldn't that be really uncomfortable? I thought that would be really uncomfortable, like in the front of your nose, because you would have to have it in the sweet spot for it to be able to magnetize to each other, because it's not going to magnetize if you put it on like the cartilage. The inside of it was so big.
Oh my God, girls, naughty pigs.
Disgusting. So please don't pierce yourself. Get a magnet one instead. We love a happy ending. Disgusting. So this is from Princess, and they have sent me this. What the hell is this on her nose? Why is her baby crying? What's happening? Ew! Oh, I hate these. Oh, disgusting. I'm more triggered by the toenail. I hate these stupid game adverts that take videos and then go, play the game, fungal nail infection. I hate it. I hate it. I'm more triggered now. So I can't even think about the piercing now. I'm triggered. Disgusting. Clean your toenails, girl. I hate those adverts. They're so annoying. Instagram is riddled with spam like that, where they'll take someone else's video to get the views and then put some stupid game advert after it. So this is from Roly, and they have sent me this. Now, okay, so I quite like the stack ear piercings that people do. However, I just feel like this one is a little bit cluttered. I like it when like they're all on top of each other, nicely stacked, and it looks really presentable. This just kind of looks a bit messy. It's kind of just like, let's just shove as many things as I possibly can in this hole.
Disgusting.
This is the kind of stacked ear piercing that I really like. Like, this looks really nice and pleasing. It's all nice and neat and done. Like, I just feel like it looks better. I mean, each to their own. If this is what you want, fine. But like, I don't like this. I think it's a little bit too cluttered. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, of course it's gonna happen. So okay, so I'm just gonna clear things up, or well, not clear things up, but just explain. Every single time I do one of these videos, so Sabine here has sent me a photo of Remy. Now, I have known Remy now for a long time. I think I first put him in a video like maybe 2 years ago. I followed him since then. We've chatted a few times. I really like him. I think he's wonderful. And I always champion him as the person who has modified themselves a lot and clearly actually cares about what he's doing. I have to reiterate all the time, I do not care if you want to pierce your entire face. If you want to put 80 piercings all over your face or your ears, you want to do all that stuff yourself, go ahead. You live your life, girl. But look after them. Remy's ear is obviously quite extreme. He has lots of stretched cartilage, which is incredibly hard to do. But if you look, everything is perfect. It's lovely and clean. There's no scabs. There's no like dead skin hanging off it. There's no bumps. Like it's all really nicely done. I just hate it when someone has like tons of piercings all over themselves, but like they don't look after it. If you've watched my videos for a long time, you would have seen many examples I've done. But like when you get piercings all over your face and it's just bumps all over them and like keloids and like hypertrophic scarring and like scabs and blisters, and like it's like, don't get them if you're not going to look after them, because they just look disgusting. Well, guys, I really well and truly am aboard the trigger train. Choo choo, speeding down the way, we're about to crash over a cliff and plunge to my death. Babish, trigger train t-shirts down below. What? There's so many things in this one that I just like. First of all, again, septum piercings. So much of this was septum piercings. What is it about septum piercings? Someone needs to explain to me what it is about septum piercings that like means that happens to be the one that everyone seems to want to do at home. Again, but like there was so much in this video, like the one peeling the scabs off of a dry dead piercing, the one with the rotting ear, the you know, the awful piercer who was like twisting the needle needle. How? I say this every month. I say this every single month. How am I still making this? How is this still something I can do after all this time? How is it still? I mean, keep doing it in a way because it means I get content, but also like, how is it still a thing? How? Hello. Welcome to Roly und Slapshot, girls. No, awful. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't miss any videos that are coming up. Make sure you come and follow all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook, I don't really use Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all that stuff, TikTok down below. Come follow me, come have some fun, girls. Oh my God, just kill me now. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, whose names you can see on the side here. Thank you for being my Patreons, but an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, Alexander Shaw, Aurora666, Benjamin Baker, welcome, Bethard, Booshshot93, Brenner, Cassie H, Kaz.Thom, Shell Herman, Chris Williams, Corin Pemberton, Crafty Leaks, Dark Angel 666, Dan Anida, Heather Prizzy, IEA, Caitlin Wright, Kat L, Kelly Bowser, Chloe Louise, Laura Ellie, hello my love, Robin Scott, Sam Perfect, Savannah Truden, Sierra Tonabenny, Suz Mac, and Steph Utech. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are wonderful. Oh dear, she's triggered, girls. There's a link down below to my Patreon. Oh my God. Anyway, thanks guys. I love you. We've had amazing game. Everything you want to be. Don't let any bitches that say you want to be wise. That threw me off.